Filming Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin was a really special experience for Bailee Madison, even if it meant isolating in upstate New York during the filming of the HBO Max series. "We were genuinely in a very small town," Madison, 22, reveals to Nigel Smith on Thursday's episode of the People Everyday podcast. "We all were staying in these cabins in the woods, and no family could really visit because of COVID. And so our family became our cast and our crew." The horror spin-off of the original hit show Pretty Little Liars, created by Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa and Lindsay Calhoun, follows the stories of a group of teen girls from the blue-collar town of Millwood who find themselves tormented by an unknown assailant called A. The girls starring as the new generation of liars, including Madison, Maya Rafiko, Chandler Kinney, Saria and Malia Piles, are made to pay for the sins committed by their parents over 2 decades ago. Maya Rafiko on her rise from Pretty Little Liars fan to show's first Latina star, a dream come true. The series' creepy elements had an effect on the former Wizards of Waverly Place star, who had trouble decompressing at the end of the day, she says. "I was so thrilled every second of the day to genuinely be a part of this show and was so satisfied when it came to the art of it," she says, "but I'd say mentally it was the first time I've ever filmed something where, when I went home at night, I struggled to, I think, release that energy and find myself." She continued, "But I remember getting back home in LA after the 9 months and my sister saw me and my sister was like, 'Yeah, you're like 85% vague, you know, like you're not quite back yet.' But I would do it all over again so many times if I could." Madison, who portrays a pregnant teen in the series, expressed her gratitude for the show writers' willingness to tell bold stories. Pretty Little Liars cast, where are they now? "It was very clear to me that writers weren't just interested in doing like a teen drama, that they wanted to tell stories that matter. They wanted to push the boundaries," she said. "I think that was one of the many reasons why I wanted to be a part of the show so badly. They wanted to tell stories that mattered and show, I think, the internal horror that so many young women and just as society that we deal with on a daily basis." The Bridge to Terabithia alum had been a big fan of the original series, she says, and is happy to have the support of friend Lucy Hale, who played Aria Montgomery on PLL for 7 seasons. "She's wonderful," Madison says. "I mean, I've admired her for obviously so many years, and to have her by my side as a friend, first and foremost, has meant so much." She continues, "And then as someone that obviously created the legacy that allowed us to propel into our own world and our own universe, it truly just means so much. I mean, from what I've heard, she likes it, she likes that it's darker, and I think is just really excited. She keeps just saying, 'Enjoy the journey.' And, you know, I think she's excited for all that's ahead for all of us and can see that. And so that means a lot to me."